MLM Success, and more specifically, overcoming your fears today when it comes to this powerful subject of how to succeed, how to go over the top, how to take your business to the next level and achieve the success that you're after. Guys, my name is Dave Schluter. If you're not familiar with me already, I'm an internet marketing expert. I'm a creator of the Make It Real system. Secrets of the Success Equation, the unstoppable power of a compelling reason why, among other things. And I'm coming at you from my work at home studios today. And I just wanted to tell you it is a pleasure to be here with you. I'm going to share some powerful things with you, some powerful trainings about MLM, and more specifically about fear that gets in the way, what it takes to succeed, and how you can do that quicker and easier than ever today. If you just stay tuned through the end today with me, we're going to cover some powerful learning lessons. When it comes to MLM success, guys, does Freddy Krueger live under your bed or what? I mean, are you afraid to put your feet on the floor and start taking the actions that are necessary for you to succeed with your business? Is there a boogeyman in your MLM prospecting or your business marketing, your business building life that is keeping you from breaking through, guys? You know, and is that fear controlling your destiny? Is that fear controlling your life, guys? When it comes to fear, are you going to face it? Are you going to be willing to grow? Are you going to be willing to master it? Or are you going to let it dominate your destiny forever? You see, we headed out to Mount Diablo State Park the other day to do an exercise and to prove this, to actually face personal fear and prove that personal growth can and will triumph and overcome. So I invite you to see the video. It should be on the page as one big chicken basically faces his fear head on and see what happens. Kind of a cool little video, and it proves the point that we're trying to get at in today's video. If you made it through, guys, if you made it through the first couple of weeks in your home-based business, in network marketing, MLM, whatever it is, you quickly come to realize that you haven't won the lottery. Guys, it just doesn't work that way. Money doesn't just fall from the sky. Upline spillover in your business doesn't just magically build you a profit-producing business for you, guys. In fact, if you've made it that far, if you made it through that transition, this phase so far, you're beginning to realize there's going to be some real work ahead, guys. You're building a business here. And it's going to take some real work, some real effort, especially from the beginning, to get the ball rolling if you want to create success. And that's when the fear kicks in for a lot of people, guys. It's when they suddenly realize, holy crap, what have I gotten myself into? And some can't handle it. They end up dropping out right then and there. They never return. They never survive even the first 90 days in business. You know, it's not a zone for wussies, guys. But can you imagine that? 90 days, people drop out. People drop out before the first 90 days, guys. Imagine an entrepreneur starting a new business, new venture, new company, and only being willing to give it 90 days to succeed, guys. Can you imagine what that would have been like in this great nation that we've built if some of the great entrepreneurs, some of the great financiers and industrialists only gave their ventures 90 days to succeed, and if they didn't by then, that they'd be willing to quit, they'd just throw in the towel? Guys, it'd be a different nation. We'd still be living in the Stone Age, guys. What I'm trying to say is this isn't for wussies, guys, but here's the deal. People get into this opportunity, they drop out as soon as they face adversity, as soon as they realize they haven't hit the lottery, as soon as they find it's going to take some real effort, and more specifically, as soon as they come up against some fears building this business. And they drop out before they've even given it a fair chance to create something great. Basically, guys, they're people that never should have been recruited into the business in the first place. People who were misled by unrealistic marketing, unrealistic expectations, and quite possibly they have a warped sense of what it takes to succeed in this business and to succeed in life, guys. And, unfortunately, such is the state of way too much of network marketing, guys. And it's a real problem. It's one that needs to be dealt with and should be put away with. And what does all this have to do with fear? Well, guys, everything that we're going to talk about today has to do with fear. I'm going to make the correlation if you stay here to the end. I'm going to give you some powerful tools to smash through those sticking points, those things that you have aversion to in your business. It's grounded somewhere in your files or in your consciousness as some form of fear or some form of pain. But what happens when this happens, why people drop out, is, and you get to this point, you suddenly realize it's going to take some real personal growth. And that's when the fear kicks in for a lot of people. It's going to take some real personal growth and initiative on your part if you want to succeed. It's going to require becoming a real business person, a real entrepreneur. It's going to require you to learn marketing, to learn sales, promoting. It's going to take you being willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. The same way that Bill Gates had to, the same way Steve Jobs had to, or any great entrepreneurs had to. Okay? It's not any different. You are now a business person. You're gonna have to spend money building your business, guys. You're gonna have to be accountable for your behaviors, for your self-discipline, what you're willing to do and not to do. You're gonna have to speak to people sometimes publicly at times, okay? You're going to have to take risks, okay? You're going to have to grow and develop some skills that you likely don't have already if you want to be a successful entrepreneur in the home-based business industry. You're going to have to work on yourself at least 80% of the time and on your business 20% of the time if you want to succeed. Guys, really. And it scares the hell out of a lot of people. Facing themselves, facing the truth, facing growth. Sometimes it's just too much for people. They just don't want to do it. People just quit right then and there. Those people that persevere, that get the training, that grow and that succeed, they eventually end up winning, guys. But those people who quit are quitters. And quitters are never winners. That's my point. So which one are you? Are you a quitter or are you a winner, guys? You have to make a decision, an internal decision on that, which one you want to be. And you have to be accountable for it and be honest about that decision. Once you decide that you're truly here to succeed, once you decide you're in it for the long haul, you're ready to do whatever it takes to succeed, then what do you do about the fear? Okay? Because fear stops so many people. What do you do about the personal growth that's required? Because some people have a big aversion to it. What do you do about the necessary changes that are ahead of you? What's it going to take, guys? What do you have to do to achieve MLM success? Well, guys, if you're not on the webpage already and you're seeing this video somewhere else, I want you to come over to the full video and the full article that's on my blog site at DaveSchluterOnline.com. There's a link on this page. Go ahead and check it out, or there's one down below. Guys, I want to give you all the answers, what you need to succeed in this industry, how to hit it out of the park, how to make your dreams come true, how to succeed. But it's going to be beyond the scope of everything that I can give you in this one short post. That's why I'm going to give you some resource links, and I'm going to encourage you to follow through with them. What I want to do is I want to give you this link. If you're not there already, come over to my blog site at DaveSchluterOnline.com. You can also find me at DaveSchluter.EmpowerNetwork.com if you didn't know that already. But let's take a look for a minute at what freaks people out, what stops them, what freaks them out, what gets them to stop in their tracks and keeps them from moving forward. For the most part, it's prospecting. It's pitching that business, talking to people we don't know, picking up the phone, public speaking, etc. It's the fear of rejection. It's the fear of failure, that we're going to fail in someone's eyes, fail in our peers' eyes, that those people that told you were stupid for getting involved in one of those kind of businesses are going to be able to say, hey, I told you so. Okay? Now, am I right or am I right? I mean, that stuff right there trips up more people than anything else. Like, guys, if you suffer from this, if this is a part of your makeup, this ends up holding you back, then you need what's in today's presentation. You're going to need to get some leverage on this situation to succeed. I'm about to show you how. In fact, let's just get rid, let's make it easy. Let's get rid of some of those big obstacles right away that hold you back. And then let's show you how to build a business while you're building yourself, but while you grow. Let's get you hooked up with a super high converting marketing system and sales funnel, a platform where you don't have to do all that crap, most of that crap that we talked about, chasing people around, meetings all the time, three-way meetings, harassing your friends, failing in the eyes of your peers, etc. Let's eliminate most of that. Let's teach you how to market like a real business, like a real entity, and get you some real success, some real MLM success. Would you like to stop chasing prospects for your business? Chasing friends, family, relatives, people at the mall? Would you rather have people hunt you down? People that are looking for an opportunity and ask you to join? Would you like to never call another lead again? Because you don't have to, guys. You don't have to harass your friends, your family, your Aunt Judy, people at Starbucks, people within 3 feet of you. You don't have to be that annoying guy at the party. Okay? Put down the phone and learn how to get paid instead. Would you like to use, guys, let's just get strategic about it. Okay, let's get strategic about the success the way that a real entrepreneur would, the way a real business would. Would you like to use systems, automation, tools, strategies, leverage, cutting-edge strategies to build your business and to train your team for you? Would you like to see some real duplication of success in your business without having your phone ringing dawn till dusk or even after hours, dawn to dawn for a lot of people, without wasting your time having to handhold a bunch of people, dry tears and wipe noses for distributors that really should have never gotten into the business in the first place, guys? Let's leverage your efforts. Let's leverage your personality and your talents by instantly eliminating some of these problems, these barriers to your success. Okay? Let's get your time, let's get your energy, your talents focused on productive activities that actually build your business and income instead of just frustrate the hell out of you and keep you broke. Go ahead and use the link that's on this page. Take some action now. Take advantages of the links here. Get plugged in and get hooked up. Like I said, I can't show you everything on today's page, though we are going to deal with fear specifically. Begin today building your business without fear. Let's get rid of some of those major obstacles, and then let's work on the ones that remain. Let's get some leverage on your business. Instantly learn how to eliminate most of the crap from your business that's holding you back. Crap that doesn't really work. Guys, for the rest of you, for the rest of the things that you are going to have to grow, that you are going to have to deal with in your business, where you are going to have to face your fears to accomplish success, I want you to remember this. Personal growth requires honesty, a willingness to be honest. You must demonstrate honesty to be able to clearly see and illuminate, cast light onto the problems that stand between you and your goals. But you'll never see that. You'll never come to that realization. You'll never be able to get that growth and success if you're not willing to be rigorously honest with yourself. For example, if your fear is to get in front of a video camera and start taking advantage of video marketing to build your business, okay? If that stops you, if that's a barrier for you, then you have to face the truth of that situation. And the truth is that you're not likely going to succeed in today's market, today's marketing environment, if you don't take advantage of video marketing as a part of your business building strategy. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's just true, okay? It's honest. So what's the problem? The problem is you. The problem is you're getting in the way. And here's how you're getting in the way of yourself. You're not truly clear about how much you want to succeed. You're not truly clear about what's in it for you. And you're not clear about what it's costing you to not follow through, what it's costing you to not do video, what it's costing you over time. Look, if you want to be an MLM success, you want to be a success in life, you must face this stuff. Facing the truth, you must face the truth and be willing to be responsible for the outcome, responsible for your choices, responsible for your behavior. If the truth is that to grow your business, you have to learn video marketing. You have to do it. But you refuse to do it, or you drag your feet slowly and reluctantly in doing it, you put in half efforts, you don't do your best work, then you're going to get limited success, if any at all. The truth is that you're the problem. Okay, you're standing in your own way. It's not MLM is the problem. It's not the internet's the problem. The company's the problem. Your opportunity's the problem. The timing or even your market. The problem is your refusal to grow. So what does it take? What does it take to change? What does it take to grow? It's going to take some specific elements. There's some specific requirements to make this happen. And this is as true of life and your goals as it is of video marketing or MLM success or whatever. It takes honesty. It takes courage. It takes clarity. It takes volition or your will. It takes action. And it's going to require consistency. I'm going to show you a system for this, a strategy. Hold on just a second. So guys, we already talked about this. Like I said, it takes honesty to see the problem. Okay? Until you admit there's something wrong, there's something broken, until you identify that, you can't identify what's causing it. If you can't identify what's causing it, it's hard to fix anything that might be broken. Whether it's your car, your life, your business, I don't care. And it takes courage. It's our second requirement. And to demonstrate the courage to face the truth. To face your egos, that you're not perfect. You know, that you're the problem. It takes courage for many people to face change. Some change scares the hell out of them. It takes courage and honesty to look at your situation and evaluate, what is it costing you? What's it costing you right now in your business? Whatever the situation is. Video marketing, your fears about network marketing, your fears in relationship, whatever. What is it costing you right now? Get clear about it. Make a list. Write everything down that is costing you right now. Think about it and feel that. Now look at your life a year from now. If you proceed in the same behavior, refuse to grow, refuse to change, keep letting fears dominate you, what is it going to cost you over the next year of your life? You should record that, document that, write it down. Then let's go forward 5 years from now. Let's add everything else that is costing you. Can you see that? Can you feel that? What is it costing you in the way of your relationships? Can you see your face in the mirror? Can you see the faces of others, or your relationships, or your life? Where are you living? What are you hearing? How does it feel? What are the costs? Let's fast forward all the way to the end of your life. We see you never get this. You never achieve MLM success. You don't change what you're doing right now, and you continue to let these behaviors dominate and rule your life. What are all the things it's costing you, guys, if you refuse to change? You see, you've got to get clear about this, and many people won't do it. Many people won't get clear about it. They won't face the truth. They won't sit down and write this out, document this, and get some clarity. Get some leverage on themselves and the situation. You see, it's easier just to stay the same and continue to play the blame game. Oh, it's their fault. It's his fault. It's the company's fault. It wasn't for me. You know, it wasn't my time. It was the economy. Have you heard these excuses? It's easier for people to blame than it is for them to face the truth, face their egos, face change, and what it's going to take to grow. Okay? The next requirement is clarity. And we talked some about this, but it takes clarity to see not only where it is that you're at right now, honestly, the clarity to see things honestly and truly, but also to be honest, to have the clarity to see what it's going to take to get you to the destination you want to go to. You also have to have the clarity to see and know what that destination is that you're headed for. Okay? Because the clarity is absolutely essential. If you want to grow, you want to change, you want to succeed in MLM and life and other things, you have to get clear about your outcome. What is the outcome? What is the outcome if you remain and stay the same, doing what you're doing right now? What is the outcome specifically and clearly that you want to have? And the clarity to see what it's going to take. You see, what is it that you personally want to accomplish? And more importantly, why? What does your dream lifestyle look like? Why is MLM success important to you? Why is financial freedom important to you? What's in it for you? What's it going to be like when you arrive there? What do you see? What do you feel? What are you looking at? How are you experiencing it? And what are you doing? Do you have a clear vision of this? How will your life be different than it is today? And how will that feel? You see, you have to have answers to things like this if you're going to get leverage on the situation. You got to get answers to questions like this to have the clarity to know where you're going. You have to have answers to questions like this to be able to lay out the route that takes you from where you are right now to where it is you want to go. If you don't do that, you continue to give instructions to yourself and to the universe that says, I don't know what I want. I don't know how I'm going to get it, and I don't know where I'm going. And you'll continue to get more and more of that. You have to have clarity. What new things become possible for you that will fulfill you, serve others, and fulfill your purpose in life? If you achieve these things that you're after. MLM success. Financial freedom. Financial security. Independence. And most important, okay, and I know I'm going through this really quick. Rewind this, go back through this, get clear about this. This is an exercise. This is a doing exercise. You need to do this if you haven't done this. You need to do this regularly. Why is this all extremely meaningful and important to you? Okay? If you don't have these reasons, you don't have clarity. If you don't have clarity, you're not going to get leverage on yourself. You're not going to be able to make the changes it is that you want. You can ask any great leader, any great successful person. They stick to and they know this process and this plan. Okay? When you have that kind of clarity and purpose fully outlined, when it's clear, when you cultivate that clarity in your life, you practice, you reinforce it, you program your mind with this intention, with this desire, with this vision. When you do that, and you've achieved that, then you're ready for the next element. Your will, volition, the desire to make a change in these things, the will and desire to make that clear vision your reality, the will and the desire, the determination to produce new results from here forward, to follow that plan. You see, when you know your destination good and clearly, when you see what it is you want, then the plan, the how to arrive there begins to present itself to you. It's just one of these laws of success, okay? The will and the desire to achieve your dreams and goals, because you're clear about what they are. You know how they feel. You know what's in it for you. You know what's in it for others. It's the fire in your burning desire. And you can't get by without it, guys. Study success. It's just one of the required elements. The next element is it's going to require massive action. Action. When all these elements align, these things that we've talked about, then the last steps in this process is to take action. More specifically, to take new actions that produce new kinds of results, that produce new social proof, new results in your life. Okay? For instance, the fear to do videos, to talk on camera, That's a common problem for most new marketers, and many never get past it, okay? You start out, you feel foolish, you feel awkward, stupid, like you got nothing of value to offer, clumsy, etc. Okay, these aren't really great feelings you have about yourself for a lot of people starting out. And it holds a lot of people back, keeps them stuck, it keeps them from producing content, video content, to get their business going when they really need to be producing content the most. Regular content. Many feel like they just can't do it. Okay? But here's the deal. Here's the truth. Okay? The minute you begin to do it, actually produce videos and do it, you begin to grow. You begin to get better at what you're doing. You start to become more comfortable. You begin to literally rewrite the files, the programming in your head about this. Okay? Those things that tell you that you can't, that you're not good enough, that you suck, and that you should do anything today except make another video. Okay? The question is, how important is your MLM success? Is your success and your reasons why that you have to succeed and in it for you, are they bigger than the reasons why you don't want to make a video? Well, they better be if you want to succeed. What's it going to cost you if you don't face your fear? What's it going to cost you if you don't power through this? Okay? When you have true clarity of what it's costing you not to go forward, not to succeed, not to do videos, when that pain is greater than the relief of just getting it done. See, there's a fire underneath you that's burning, and the only relief from that fire and that burning is to take the action. Just do it. It's then that you move forward, that you grow, and that you get it done. But that pain and reality only become clear for you when you're honest. When you face the truth of the situation. Face yourself. And you're willing to be accountable to get clarity, to get leverage on yourself and grow. This is one reason why the clarity of a clearly defined, compelling reason why is so vital. So, and if you want to check that out, go ahead and click the link. There'll be a link on this page, or it'll be in the My Products tab or the My Training tab on my website. Okay? Unfortunately, we all sort of suck, guys, at making videos when we start. We're not so cool. We're not so slick. We're not on top of it. We're usually super self-conscious and awkward, no matter how much confidence you might have in yourself. It takes time for you to find your voice, your style, your rhythm, okay? And to get good at doing it. And the only way that you get there is through consistency, taking the daily action, rehearsing, going over and over. To succeed with this takes consistency, action, okay? You have to rehearse these mechanisms of change, these reasons why, these clarity, this honesty, the other stuff that we went through. Rehearse these mechanisms of change and growth, doing what it takes, until new behaviors, new ideas, new feelings become the habit. See, you have to condition yourself, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, your body for success, for the life that you most want, the same way an athlete conditions his body for athletic achievement. Okay? We're in the Success Olympics here, the personal growth Olympics. Okay? And you need to condition your mind, your body, your spirit for these kind of things. And you have to persevere, keep doing it, keep taking the actions, keep reinforcing things until your behavior, your thoughts, your mind is taken over by what Napoleon Hill called, and Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, some other great books out there that I highly recommend you read. Until it becomes taken over by cosmic habit force. It becomes a new habit. When that happens, the new rehearsed behavior that you were struggling to do, that becomes the new habit. It becomes easy. It becomes the deepest rut, easy to fall into. It becomes your new operating system. Real growth and change has happened. The old belief, the old feelings, the old habit is erased, and it's replaced with this new habit, this new feeling, this new empowering behavior. Guys, the old mental file is destroyed. Okay? Fear is vanquished. It's gone. And it's replaced by this new social proof that you can do it, this new evidence. new and growing evidence, new results, new feelings, and the realization that you're now in new territory. Okay? That's what it takes to change. Do you want to achieve new results in your life? Do you want MLM success? Then stop trying to change the results. And start by changing yourself, your behaviors, your thought habits, your action habits. You see, you change yourself, the results will change. New behaviors, new results. New ideas, new results. Focus on yourself. Results are just results. This business of MLM success, this is the business of personal growth, guys. Most people come into this industry, they don't come here having and possessing what it takes. They learn it, okay? And it's why I developed the Secrets of the Success Equation. I suggest you check it out. It's why I developed the Unstoppable Power of a Compelling Reason Why program to help you build success. And it's why I continue to train people and give away value from these resources continually. If you dream of MLM success, guys, you want more in life, if you set your sights on wealth and freedom, if you're ready to take action, you're clear, then you can't let fear rule your destiny any longer, guys. It's the time to take action. If you want to succeed in MLM, the time to take action if you want freedom, wealth, and success is now. The time to rewrite your history and build your future is today. So get into action today, guys. Use the resources in this presentation and get started, okay? If you don't want to succeed in network marketing or the home-based business industry, you don't want to be rich, you don't want to be successful, then don't do anything. Do nothing. It's okay. Yeah, maybe you don't want it. Maybe you don't want freedom. You don't want money. You don't want to drive nice cars. Have time and freedom for your family, your wife, and do the things you want to do. Find your unique purpose in life and live it. Maybe you don't want to contribute. I don't know. But if you do, if you're looking for MLM success, if you're looking for a bright and a vibrant future, if you're looking to change where you're at right now, create the life that you dream of, then use the links that are here today, guys. Go back through this video. Master the behaviors and the program that's lined out here. Take action to begin to overcome your fear and march triumphantly in the direction of your greatest accomplishments, your dream lifestyle. And do that today. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave Schluter. It has been a pleasure training with you again today. And I'm out.